Your discretion is advised.
Telling me
I was
shit.
rooting for this nigga.
You ain't rooting
and
for me.
I wanted him to do things a certain way.
But
he just
homie,
let
listen to me.
down.
I've been in this game before you. Been doing this shit way before
let
you,
me
nigga.
down.
You feel me? You was still a little nut stain. You was
let
still
me
pissing
down.
on your nuts, nigga, when I was winning trophies.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on, my brothers and sisters? And this is part 2 of the Sharp and Big Chuuuch interview. Before we get started, man, please hit that like button. I'm telling you, that like button help us grow. We got over 100 likes off the last video. I appreciate that, man. Make sure y'all support and hit the Cash App and PayPal. I will greatly appreciate that. All right, now let's go ahead and get into the video.
Listen to me, homie.
What
my
would
bitch
your bitch
wouldn't
never
even
do?
sit here and even shake my hand. She would have sat there in her pocket and got told, man, what to say. See, you over here letting her already run the show, church, but you over here running your mouth. Who signed off? Who signed off for you to be the name church? Because I'm really from the congregation, so I'm trying to really figure it out, man. Who gave you your passes?
All right, for those who don't know, that word chuuuch or church, however you want to say it, is a origin of the ism right there. So that's why Sharp is taking it personally on who named him that, especially Big Chuuuch. He trying to figure out who P gave him that name.
Who gave you your hall passes, church? Because I don't know you. I ain't never even heard of you. You ain't never bagged. Who you done bagged?
You be sounding like the feds because you be telling niggas, you be telling bitches like, hey, bitch,
man.
you selling pussy, right? You selling pussy, right?
Let me tell you something, homie. Let me tell you
You
something,
trying to have the bitch out herself on selling pussy.
The bitch already threw it by herself. The bitch already threw it by herself on all these social media sites. What are you talking about? They don't even go together,
She was
bro.
only talking about square shit.
They
You
don't
be
even
talking
go
about
together.
she talking about square shit.
Come on,
She
listen to
only
me.
talked about
What
square
is
shit.
the new
And you was
school?
trying to attack her
How
like
do
she
you?
on
What
the
do you
game.
do?
She ain't even is a blue jasmine.
Is that your bitch?
No.
Then why you speaking for? This is why you shouldn't even be with
This
this
is the
nigga.
quote.
You should have been
I thought
ducking
you
him.
quoted me. I thought you
should have
quoted
been
what I
ducking
said.
him. You should have been ducking him.
I
Hey,
thought
baby.
you talking to me. I thought you was talking to me. I thought you was talking to me.
Bitch mode.
You said you was
If
talking
you
to
want
me.
something for real, you know where to come get it at, mama.
He don't want to talk to a nigga.
Look how
he don't
act.
want to talk to a nigga.
He don't even act like
one. He want to talk to a bitch.
His voice not even strong enough.
See, that's why
that's what I do.
talking over
I
a bitch.
talk to the bitch.
Yeah, you finna
You
talk to
don't.
me. Talk to me.
You don't. You
Talk
let the
to me.
bitch. Hey man, listen.
Talk to
I'm
me.
asking you right now.
I asked you about the digital pivot, and my nigga made a real pivot.
What is
my nigga
the new
my nigga travel. My nigga double dribble. Come on,
you
let's no
acting like a
jumper.
clown,
Come
bro.
on, man.
Listen to me, dog.
Talk to me.
Tucker, the toe sucker. Listen to me.
Oh, I ain't
I bet you this. I bet you this, man.
What you
I'll
mean?
I'll show the bitch more than just sitting there having to suck on her motherfucking toes, nigga.
Sharp really pressing that issue on sucking the girl toes or naming himself Big Chuuuch. It's mostly sucking them toes. So, my dog, if you would have never did that sucking toes thing, I think you would have a chance on explaining what the digital pivot is to Sharp. But yeah, let's go.
Because guess what?
Oh,
she
she
already
done seen
looking
a
at you. I bet she
done
has.
seen a lot.
I bet she
She done
has.
seen
She
a
already
lot.
been looking to
She done
Ducky.
seen a lot.
She just planning her great escape.
Oh,
She just planning the great escape, church. You see it already in the face. She planning the great escape. She can't even believe she's sitting next to you,
Where's
man.
yours?
Mine doing what they supposed to do. Where's yours? Sitting right up over here next to you, acting like a damn clown, a damn nincompoop.
She getting it while she's sitting right next to me. And you don't know how to do that.
Y'all, let me know in the chat what Sharp is saying. Is he saying nickapoo or nickapoo? I don't know, man. Just let me know, man.
Is she?
And you don't know how to do that.
Is she?
Is she?
Is she?
She
I
is.
can't tell. I can't
She
tell.
is.
You sitting up over here
She
front.
is.
You're not from the church. I ain't never seen you around church. You're kind of a clown. You're new. So if you would, I'm trying to ask you, what is the new school?
You know what a
You're
digital
talking about
pivot
a
is?
fucking pivot.
You know what a digital
Come on,
pivot is?
bro. What is the new school to the game?
If
We
this
talking
nigga
about
can
the
tell me
game
what a
right
digital
now, bro.
pivot is, I will move on.
What's
But
the
he
game?
He won't move on.
What is the
He
game?
won't
What is
move
the
on.
niche for you? What is it that's new school that you feel like works that in the old school it doesn't or it didn't?
So this is the Sharp Tank, right?
You damn
No
fucking
jumper,
right.
no jumper,
You
coolest
damn
podcast in the
motherfucking
world.
right.
We on
you
the
damn
Shark
right,
Tank.
boy. Right now,
You
hey
ever-
man, you privileged right now.
You ever watched a
You
show called
privileged
Shark
right now.
Tank? You ever watched a show called
privileged
Shark
right now.
Tank that you ripped off the name of, right?
I ripped off the name. Really?
This could have been your chance to tell Sharp what the new school have that the old school don't have. You could have finally explained a digital pivot, but instead you cracked a joke about the Shark Tank and the Sharp Tank. Come on, bruh.
Come on.
They might need a check.
Come on. Did I rip them off? Come on, stop playing. You ripped off the church, and we need to get a check today. Today. You ripped off the church, and we all know who it is, man. Real street shit, church. Give up the bread,
Speak on
then.
it.
Get
Speak
a
on
bag
it.
up.
Oh, snap. That's your second time the way you responded back. Speak on it. Speak on it, nigga. Speak on it. Okay.
Yeah, we need at least a good 50, 60 about you. Good 100.
Off the shit
a
that,
good
off
100.
the shit that I can
You're
say.
running around fronting,
Hey,
man. You're
if you
running
quit
around
talking,
fronting. You're running around
if you quit
fronting.
talking,
You're
my
running
nigga, if you
around
quit
fronting.
talking, my nigga,
You're running
if you quit
around
talking,
fronting. Baby, let
my
me tell
nigga,
you
if
something,
you
mama.
quit,
Hey,
he won't
whenever
quit
you
talking.
want it.
My nigga
Whenever
got
you
the
want
motor
it, mama.
mouth.
Whenever you want it. That's what the fuck I do, nigga. What? That's what I do.
If this was on some street stuff or if this was in a different setting and he responded back to Sharp differently, this could have went completely left. If he'd have been like on some, okay, what's up then? Just off of that verbal cue right there, Sharp response would have been on some, what you mean? Or he would have been like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? They'd have been rumbling up in there, but I'm just saying that.
It's short. It's short. You ain't talking about. So let's talk about the game. Go ahead. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna sit back for 4 minutes and try to listen to you. No, because you start talking stupid. You ain't even from. I don't even know who you are. You asked for me.
You about to.
You asked for me.
I did.
Okay, then get to talking.
Some things I wanted to say to you.
Get to talking.
I can talk.
Get to talking. Talk about some substance, though.
A man can talk.
Talk about some substance to the game, man. To the game. Don't talk that bullshit to me, because you can get your ass on up, and baby, you can stay if you want to. You know. Hey, man, it's all by choice and not by force, see?
Of course.
Hey, yeah, see, you know how I go, you know?
The reason why he put emphasis on of course, because that was the subliminal message he was trying to give to Sharp by saying, I'm not no gorilla pimp. I'm not holding this girl against her will. Even though she's on mute, everything is cordial. Because I remember on the last video I did where Kazumi was like, saying in a joking way, like, are we being held here hostage?
We're held captive on this couch.
Even right now, a disclaimer. Okay. Nobody that's sitting on this couch right now is here against their will.
That's a fact.
So if anybody wants to get up, anybody wants to leave, you are more than welcome.
Oh, yeah.
And Sharp immediately had addressed that as nobody's being held hostage. So just pay attention to those subliminal messages.
You ain't got to force your toes in her mouth. Or you probably didn't even, that shit just happened naturally for you, huh? Freaky deaky, huh? You do OnlyFans shit too? Is that part of the game
let's
too?
Go. Let's make this.
Let's
talk about that.
I bet it is. Is that what you like to do too? Is OnlyFans? Let's talk about it.
I bet if my bitch was in a race with your bitch, my bitch would win every time.
OnlyFans, nigga. Man, come on, man. We talk about you. You don't want to do that though. My bitch is. Hey, you don't even want to know.
See, this is what I'm talking about right here. You had the knowledge, you had the information, but you still on that SpongeBob goofy goober shit.
Oh man, come on now. Stop playing. What's the new way? Come on, talk to me, dog. I'm asking. Yeah,
you got your listening ears on,
ready,
right?
bro. I've been trying to listen, but you ain't talking about shit.
2 ears, right?
You ain't talking about shit. Come on.
You done talk twice as much as you listen.
Hell yeah, that's the fuck I do.
Sharp, you've been spazzing a lot lately, man. I don't know if you need some anger management classes or not, but you just be having these small outbursts of turning up, bruh. I be thinking you about to box or you about to do something. But all right, let's go.
Because when you ain't talking about shit, guess what? You get overpowered, homie. That's what it calls, baby. Hey, listen to me. Alpha to the lamb.
It's a pillow fight.
Alpha to the lamb. Nigga, I wish you would. It'd be with a damn pillow. That's some soft ass shit you be wanting to do, church.
All the shit that you saying don't got no substance to it. Some feathers in it.
So let's talk about it.
Let's talk some fly shit then.
What is it?
Since you want to talk feathers.
Let's see.
All right.
Because
you ever heard of the digital pivot? You ever heard of the digital pivot?
Bro, this is his third time saying that. I hope this time he finally explains this to Sharp without getting distracted on some ADHD shit. All right, let's go.
Give us some insight.
All right.
Give us some insight.
This is one of the issues with a lot of this nigga's interviews on
Give
this
us the
specific
insight.
show.
You're trying to pivot. But you're trying to fucking pivot. Stop playing, bro. You trying to pivot.
Like, I guess you missed the opportunity of explaining what the digital pivot is to Sharp, and he said you're pivoting. You just gonna go back on. See, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to this interview. Just explain it, man, to keep it pushing. I believe we went through like 20-something, 30 minutes of this interview, and we have yet known what a digital pivot is.
And you sound like a fucking hater. It's what it is. See, if you was a part of the game, we don't hate on each other, man. We congratulate you. I'm just trying to sit there and ask you, what's the new school to the old school? You ain't telling me shit.
I was rooting for this nigga.
You ain't rooting for me.
And I wanted him to do things a certain way, and he just let me down.
What I think Sharp failed to realize was this guy right here was looking up to Sharp. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever heard that saying of don't meet your idols? I believe he was looking up to Sharp because when he said you let me down, I believe that he wanted this to be a cordial conversation and everything be copacetic, but instead it went left. That's just my opinion from his perception on this situation right here.
In this game before you, been doing this shit way before you, nigga.
Down.
You feel me? You was still a little nut stain. You was still pissing on your nuts, nigga, when I was winning trophies. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? I don't give a fuck if I let you down. Who are you? I do it for the, hey man, I did it for the bitches when I was in the church. I never did it for niggas. That's your problem. But I always know how to respect the game. But I always know how to respect the game. I never put, hey man, I know how to respect the game. I know how to.
Let me stop this right here real quick because I'm going to compare this to the Fresh and Fit guys. It's like never meet your idols because, put it this way, let's say it's a Fresh and Fit Warrior fan who watch Fresh and Fit every single day like a religion. And when they finally get the chance to meet Myron or that other guy and they see him in action, they're like, yo, man, what about this? What about that? You was preaching this like, yo, you let me down, Fresh and Fit. You let me down. This is what it reminds me of this situation right here.
Hey, man, I know how to boot a bitch by mouthpiece, not mouthpiece. You understand what I'm saying? And putting toes and shit and doing all the little extra shit. Hey, man, my real mouthpiece. Hey, man, my real game and making that shit really see fit and see through. Bringing them visions to life. Not just sitting up over here trying to clout chase. That's what I thought you was really trying to do. I thought you really just wanted to hop the fuck up over here with your little funny ass.
I wanted to have a really good, important conversation for the game.
Wow, because talk about it. But you got real game members watching this shit right now, right? So they're really going to listen to you and they're going to look at your funny ass and they're going to be like, nigga, who the fuck was this?
Well, they got to get through the first 20 minutes of the interview.
Yeah, I'm going to stop it right there because it's going to pivot into something different. So it's going to be a part 3 coming or maybe a finale this weekend because I have time to edit it and I'll be off my 9-to-5 job. But let me go ahead and explain this right here. We need for new school and old school to speak the same language. That's all I'm saying. New school and old school to speak the same language. I'm not saying let Sharp be like, oh, yeah, it's okay to suck a girl toes and all that. No, that's not what I'm saying. Just understanding that the game or whatever in life changes. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not like the boomer days where you work in a factory and you get a 401k in retirement and you pay for your house and everything be good. Now, times is way different now. You got to have another side hustle or another source of income if you don't have a career job. So let me say that. Now, I got a question for y'all. Do y'all want me to speak about that Brittney Renner on Off the Records with DJ Akademiks speaking to Fresh and Fit? Because people have been sending me that and they wanted me to speak on that. So let me know in the comments because I'll make a separate video for that or I might go live on it. And let me know if y'all want me to do after hours open podcast for this weekend. Part 1 and part 2 of it. Yeah, we got some big things coming, y'all. Please hit that like button. Please donate. Everything. Till next time. Peace, y'all.
But I'm asking you a real question. So how does it make you feel? Because if I say you're a bitch ass nigga, that does something for me.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Oh, man. Oh, these Tomb Raider Lord Croft girls be wildin'. Why is it she only say that in a derogatory